Okay, so we're having a flash sale tomorrow night. Yay! So this is going to be exciting. We're going to do it. We were going to use all of the corporate promos, but now the sticks are gone. So yeah, I don't know what we'll do on those. Revamping all of the I'm revamping all of the flyers today. I already had them all done and everything. And I was so proud of myself for being ahead of the game. now I got to go back and redo every single one of them, but I'm getting them done. Um, so I don't know how many deals we'll have because I've got the, we did the 2 month supply of everything in the flyers. So I'm just adding the price of the trim sticks in there. I don't know what we're going to end up selling, but I'm going to have that. I'm not going to get rid of those because those I worked hard on those flyers. So I think I did do an extra flyer for just the lean BOGO. I'm going to do another flyer for just the lean and the zing, and have that. And then I think just the X bundle, X plus, and X advance. So, those, and I really think I want to do that gut collection. Have y'all seen that? That's a new bundle that's on our order form. Have y'all seen it? Let me show you because it's a really good bundle. And I really think that I may put that on there. Hang on. Let me see. Um, yeah, I don't know when they put it. It would have been nice for them to say, hey, we got a new bundle instead of us just finding it on there, but I found it on there. So hang on. Okay. Shop. There. The Gut Collective. Have y'all seen that? So it's trim sticks with three of the digestion gut tummy tamer stuff. And I mean, I don't know why they didn't just do the trim sticks with the whole tummy tamer, but you save $10. It's got a discount on it. So what I was thinking is, you know, put this on here. This is what I'm thinking for the flash sale tomorrow night is put the retail price of the individual products, wholesale price of the individual products, and then the $10 off because the wholesale price is $249. Buy now price, we could even do, it's 17, so it's $34 profit. So we could even do an extra $10 off, $10 rebate and do it for, $229. So that would be buy now $229 instead of $249. So it'd still be that's a good one. I had no idea that they had that with the discount. So I mean, may as well use their stuff, you know what I mean? So I may use that one too, because we can get by. That'd be a really small rebate for 171 points. So the main thing tomorrow night is we're going to focus on the bigger numbers, the bigger packages, the X plus and X advance for sure. And then the bigger pack. Did y'all see, everybody see the flyers? Like what the ones that we're doing? Okay, let me show you that too. Um, okay, hang on. So I had to go back and redo them. So the biggest thing is to help as many people as we can get their $400 bonus. So I haven't made copies of them yet. Okay, so this is just the lean BOGO. That's what I did with that one. Just so we would have that and something to offer. And then these are all 2 month supplies. So if you look at that, um, and everything else is over 120 PV. So, that's a wholesale price of $398. So that's over 300 PV. So all of these, my goal is to do the biggest amount of points as possible to help everybody get that $400 bonus. So this is a 2-month supply of the X bundle. So normally it would be $297 plus $297, whatever, with the XR2. So it'd be normally $640. And you can buy it now for like $100 off almost. So I'm going to leave those in there. And then I'm going to do the X bundle, X advance, and X plus on this flyer to match it, to make it match with everything. And those will be the only ones that have just regular rebates like we always do. But they have to sign up as a partner to get the rebate on those, or upgrade to a partner if they're a customer, because we're going to give them the rebate and a bottle of zinc. So that's what they're going to get with that. So that's going to be a huge deal. You know, it's going to be, we'll add in the $55 plus the rebate. So like the X advance, that's going to be at $110 right there of free that they get. So we do the $50 rebate and the $55 bottle of zinc. So basically with the X advance, we're going to do $49 rebate to cover their distributor fee. So that's what they're going to be rebated. Plus they'll get a bottle of zinc and we will get 425 points. So I'm really going to push that bundle during the live and, you know, make sure they know that that's the best way to start. That's the go big or go home, and add XR2 to it. And Bria's selling them all day long. I mean, it's so funny because we've always said what you start with is what you sell, you know, what you sell. So she's been getting people started with it. That's what they're selling. And that's what the next line is selling. She's got one little line that's gone. That lady bought, the first lady that Bria signed up, bought the X Advance with XR2. She has sold it to another distributor, the X Advance with the XR2. And she's getting ready to put another one in, X Advance with the XR2, you know, so people will buy what you recommend. So we used to be an ultimate selling team. And if you don't believe that people are paying that kind of money for weight loss, Rhonda Smith, unmute your phone, because I got to ask you a question. I don't know where she went.
I'm right here.
How many people have you talked to today that are buying those semaglutide shots and paying for them every month?
Lots.
It's all day, every day, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
And they're what, anywhere from $400 to $600 a month?
3 to 4 starting out.
Yeah. So
one of them increases to $549 after 2 months.
So if you don't think people are paying for weight loss, and this is temporary, this is a chemically induced weight loss that's not going to last. And the people that are getting them know they have done stuff like this before. They know they're going to lose weight and gain it right back. They know. I mean, I know if I went and took those shots, I would lose weight and I would gain it right back. Same thing that happened every single time that I've done anything chemically induced. So I just wanted her to tell you, don't sell yourself short. Give people the best chance of success and sell those X bundles. People are still paying that kind of money to lose weight. We just have to put the value behind it and show them why that's going to help them more than anything else. And it does. So,
can I say something real quick about the XR2? So for a long time, I didn't use XR2. If you are on here and you haven't tried XR2 with the Zing, like as a combo, you're missing out. It's like the dream team. So since I've tried it and I know it's effective because it doesn't come in the kit, I can authentically, just passionately recommend adding the XR2. I was mad that it wasn't in the X Advanced at first. I was like, why is it not in the X Advanced? But you know what? If you tell them what it really does and how it really works, they'll get it. And if you haven't tried it, please try it, because you'll be able to, they can see through your pitch to them. They can see through if you haven't ever really used it. I mean, be honest about it. But I'm telling you, it would go buy your bottle of XR2 and try it. If you haven't tried it, your mind's going to be blown, and you're going to sell X advances with XR2 too.
Okay, tell us what it does for you. Tell us what that combo helps you.
Okay, so we know our Zing is our natural energy source. With it doesn't make you jittery. It gives you just that natural energy. And I take one, sometimes two Zing in the morning. It depends, and one Zing in the afternoon. And I found that if you take the XR2 with the Zing, nobody's told me this. The product developers didn't. I'm talking about personal experience. I feel like it works better together because they do a little bit of an opposition thing going on. So the XR2 calms your mind, right? And it makes me less reactionary and less big emotions of everything. And the Zing gives me energy. So together, they're amazing. The XR2 is what all the women that you will encounter, most women are going to have fat in their belly. Like that's where we gain weight a lot of times. I mean, everywhere, but your belly gets fat. The reason is because we're constantly in a state of too much cortisol. We have stress that we have to make dinner, or we have to whatever, fill in the blank. So all day long, this cortisol is revving. And if you produce too much cortisol, your body can't use it. It needs some, but it doesn't need this much. So if you're producing too much cortisol, it can't use it. Guess where they store it? Guess where your body stores it? In your belly. So not only do you feel less stressed, now, are you going to have stressful situations? Absolutely. But it keeps me from wanting to shoot somebody I work with because they're stupid. I just say, oh, okay, well, let's try not to do that again. That's what XR2 does for me. So if you take XR2, it stabilizes the cortisol where you only produce what your body needs, and that belly fat goes away. And they told me that when it first came out, and I was like, I don't need another product. Try it. It's weight loss and health and wellness, but their weight loss will go faster with XR2. You want results? You want them to tell all their friends? XR2.
Okay, so do y'all want to go buy XR2 now? Because I want to go buy. I got 10 bottles, but I think I might go buy another one. But it's just, did you hear how Vicky's got it, but did you hear the conviction in her voice? Did you hear the excitement in her voice? Did you hear like she loves it and feel that coming through the screen? That's why video chats are so important right there. When you're talking to people, that right there is why video chats are so important, because you want them to see and feel and hear and look in your eyeballs and see that conviction. So Bambi says she's been taking it since the very beginning. Yeah, girl. Offer it to every customer, 90%. Yeah, 90% at it because you love it. You love it. So
I tell people if my house was burning down, I would save my family, my pets, my XR2, and my Zing, hands down.
So this is what so tomorrow night when I have the testimonies in between things, I want to take the products that are not in these bundles. So if whoever's willing to give their testimony, I want you to pick a product that's not in the bundles and talk about why you should add it on with that kind of conviction, with a conviction that it is just like, that's what you want. So we've got like, I think we're going to have, so that'd be 6, maybe 10 bundles. So I'll need at least 10 people, 9 people to give their testimonies. So even if your team don't want to do it with us, you can still give a testimony if you want to. So, and the testimonies, I want it to hit on it as well. It's 2 minutes. They got 2 minutes to say sold. So 90-second testimony hitting on the products, the business just a little bit, and then your product. So it's gonna have to be definite elevator stories, you know. But I really want to sell those products, the extra products, the add-ons, because those points add up real fast. So, um, does anybody have any questions about flash sale? I know most everybody on here has seen one before and knows how do they work. Is there any questions about the one for tomorrow night?
Haven't seen anything on it.
It's they live early this morning.
In our group a while ago.
Bria went live early this morning on it. Melissa Corbin and I went live, I don't know, sometime this afternoon. Everything was in boards this morning. So I've got new verbiage, new flyers, new all that. And the thing that we're doing different is I'm doing the live in a public streaming group so that you can, if you put if you decide to participate in it, you can share it from the public group to any group that you want. And I'm not going to put any kind of links. I'm not going to put any kind of like Google Doc out there. We're going to put it in my VIP page, and the Google Doc for our team is going to be pinned at the top of the top of the VIP page. So y'all can pin a post to tell your people how to order, Tammy, if you want to do it, so you don't have to, because that got really messy last time with the Google Docs and not knowing where it's at. So I'm doing it that way so you can share it in any group that you want to share it in. And same with you guys. I mean, we're going to share it in the VIP group, but I'm telling you, all of your Facebook Live parties, all of your team pages. I think we probably should just go ahead and put it in the X Team Adventure page, results group, and everything. And if people start commenting and stuff, then we'll just have to we'll send them the Google Doc individually. So
Is
we
there a flyer
Is there
about
what?
it? A flyer about it,
Mhm.
talking about it.
Yeah, it's in the
I
board.
hadn't seen.
Yeah.
Okay. And the donations, what kind of donations are we taking up to
Um,
participate?
Well, you just got to give something. Like you can do cash, and we're gonna do the board with the numbers, and we're gonna put like the cash and the prizes behind the numbers again. And so here's the thing: in the live group, you can either participate with us in the giveaways, or you can have your own giveaways for the people that order. So so far everybody just wants to do one. So I don't know, we may end up with 50 numbers. I'm just going to make it as big as possible because, people were more excited about that live thing than they were about the stupid flash sale. We had people ordering last time just to get in the drawing so they could pick a number, but we're going to go live and draw. So it may take us 2 hours to do the drawing if there's that many, but Melissa Corbin's team is jumping in. Stacy's team's jumping in. So, prizes can be anything from an Amazon prize that you'll have to ship yourself, product you'll have to ship yourself. The only thing that you won't have to do yourself is the cash, and we'll Venmo that out. But I'm doing cash.
So
And
is somebody taking it up, or you're just responsible person?
well, it's coming to my Venmo.
Okay.
Who else wants to do it? Okay. If anybody wants
I've
to
done
do it. I know.
I've done my time.
Well,
It's
too.
somebody else.
Me too.
Uh-huh. I know.
Yeah.
I'll do cash.
Okay. So, any other questions? It's going to be fun. I'm excited about it.
Always fun.
Yeah. We just got to make sure we get people in there and start talking it up tomorrow. All right, anything else? I mean, there's not really any training tonight. I don't want to just make sure everybody can go and do their inbox and stuff. All the verbiage is in boards, everything's in boards. Let me see, hang on, I want to make sure. I'm positive. It's under August, it's under the August promos. And then, yeah, the back to school flash sale. That's the flyer, and then it's got all the verbiage in there. And it all got changed. It's under the promos, very top.
And then
All
room
right.
at the top's fixing to happen, isn't it, with all of the ambassadors?
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna get off early. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
That should be good.
Mhm.
All right. Well, I'll do this. I gotta shout out Bria because I am just so excited about what she is doing. And it's just like we say all the time, you can say you want it, but saying it and doing it's two different things. And Betty, I mean, she has got me. I've not worked this hard. I don't know how long. I'm doing like calls, 3 and 4 calls a day with her. She's calling me every single morning and laying out her goals for the day. We're walking through them, doing them. And I mean, she's only like one advance away from getting her first $400, and she's going for 2 of them. I mean, she's going for her highest rank she's ever hit this month. I mean, it's absolutely unbelievable to watch. And I mean, she's got goals. She wants to be director by the end of next month, and she's going to be executive by Fling. She has spoken it into the universe, and I believe it. I mean, with way it's going, and you know, we say this all the time too. You got to be a product of the product, and she has inspired me. I want to look like her.
Well,
So
I just want to, I thank you for that, but I just want to be clear. Like, I've been the same person the entire time I've done Singular. The difference is that I have God helping me. That is the only thing I can tell you, because people are coming out of the woodwork that I talked to months ago. It is so much bigger than just us. And I mean, I don't want to cry about it, but I've been a person that is a control freak, and I have wanted to control every little thing about my personal life, about my Singular life, about my school life. I mean, I think I would still probably have a stroke if I made a B in my graduate program. I'm going to be real. I'm working on that, not feeling so pressured. But I'm telling you, if this year hasn't shown me anything, my dumpster fire of a life this year, it has showed me that I cannot do one thing without him. I cannot do it by myself. And that's also symbolism for we are all better together. I mean, we all need to be cheering each other on and helping each other, because it's way more fun to do this with other people. I'm telling you, stop trying to do it by yourself and getting frustrated. It doesn't work. He had to bring me down pretty low. Some of you know, pretty low, for me to realize I can't do anything but look up. So now this is the way he's going to redeem and give me back all the things the locusts have eaten. It's not me. Yes, I'm working, but he's fueling my desire to do that. And that's what I'm praying for. That's all. I don't.
Yeah, no.
you went off, Bria. I didn't hear what Bria said at the end.
Oh, I just said I'm nothing without his guidance and him fueling what he's calling me to do. And I truly believe he's calling me to do this. And I believe I'm good at it, but it's only because of him. That's all. And I haven't done anything much yet, but just stay tuned.
I'm staying tuned. Kendra, I see your hand up.
Well, I was talking to Bria yesterday I guess it was yesterday because today's Monday, on my way home from church. And as I got in the car from church, I turned the radio on, I turned on the fish, and the first thing that I hear, and I don't even really understand what the backstory was to this statement, but there was a woman being interviewed and she said, this gave Bria and I some chills. God, and I had to write this down, God is strategic in keeping us hidden when it's for our own good before he reveals his plan. And I thought, dadgum, Bria, you got to listen to this. But think about that.
Yeah.
I kind of feel that way. Like God is strategic in keeping us hidden when it's for our own good, because he wants you to grow in that time. He wants you to understand. He wants you to mature. And so I think that's spot on. I just thought it was important. Sorry.
I love it. I think you're exactly right. I think that all of us have gone through some valleys here in the last year. We've all had some rough times and rough things that have happened. And I love what Bria said. That's my favorite verse in the whole Bible. It's Joel 2:20, 2:29. He will restore to you the years the locusts have eaten. All the things that the locusts have eaten. Then it's just the symbolism for you go through the crap, he's going to give you the good. So just hang on. We're going to do this thing. And I'm so thankful for all of you and that you're all here and all still part of it. And we're going to do good things. And I'm really excited about what's coming. So let's go listen to Room at the Top. I love y'all so much, but I'm going to declare Ephesians 3:20 over all of you. God is going to do exceedingly and abundantly more than we can think or ask. Because we honor him, his blessings are going to chase us down and overtake us. We're in the right place at the right time, and I declare a boldness to rise up in you. It's going to open supernatural doors. People are going to seek us out, and we are going to rise in the ranks because we give him the honor and glory. I love you.